And as I said, folks, they don't care. As I showed you in the last show, the vast majority of people raping our kids, youth pastors, preachers, priests, cops, even teachers. Not a single person, not a single one of these conservatives boycotting any one of them. But here, at an all-ages drag event in Wadsworth, Ohio, look at the turnout to protest.
We lift him high in the cross as our battle standard. Protect and deliver us from evil, we earnestly pray. Give us confidence that the more are those who are with us than those who are with them. The greater are you within us than any evil.
Just the fakest motherfuckers on earth. Everything about them fake. So, of course, the Nazis came out. Yeah, this is who is on your side. All of you who are protesting these drag queen story hours, these drag events, all of you. There is a reason that Nazis are turning out to be on your side. It's because you're the bad guys. It's a master race for you folks. Good old USA. And probably about half these people are actually pedophiles themselves. They're all masked up. They're hiding. They're trying to point the spotlight at other people. They don't actually care. This is like...
Pedophiles, get the rope! Pedophiles, get the rope! Weimar condition!
Not a single example of a child that was groomed or molested from Drag Queen Story Hour. They're going to sit out there and scream about pedophiles while the churches rape their kids day in and day out, and they take their kids to the church to get raped. America, oh, say can you see?
You need an invitation or something?
White lives matter.
How does it feel being a pedophile?
There's a gay nigger right there. Right there's a gay nigger.
Faggot!
Look at that gay nigger.
Right next to the abomination! Pedophiles, get the rope! Pedophiles, get the rope! Pedophiles, get the rope!
But not really, because you actually cover for pedophiles. You don't really care about this in any way.
Get the rope! Pedophiles, get the rope!
They just want to kill gay people. That's all there is to it, folks.
Weimar solution! Weimar condition!
And next time somebody tells you that the Nazis were left-wing, then how come every single Nazi in this country is a Republican? 100%. There are zero that are left-wing in this country, folks. Every one of them Trump supporters.
Weimar solution! Weimar condition! Weimar solution! Stay! 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 You hear the word nigger and you just can't
See, Trump Pence, every one of them a Trump supporter. But they're totally left-wing, aren't they, folks? So, apparently the Proud Boys and the 3%ers and some of the other organizations that came out there were not too pleased that all the Nazis came out there because they don't want to be associated with them, even though you are associated with them. Even though there's very little difference between all of you, they don't like the fact that these optics make them look bad. So, unsurprisingly, all of the Chud groups started fighting amongst each other.
My people. Listen, I don't know what kind of crack you're smoking, dude, but these wannabe Nazis have nothing to do with us. You can get your pennies in a bunch of the world. They're wannabe Nazis. You can leave. I'm the nothing you can do about it, boy. There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. You wannabe Nazis are nothing but a joke.
Kill each other. All these bigots fighting amongst each other is hilarious. You love to see it. And then I guess the optics were so bad They have to pretend like it's trans people, folks. That's all they do, folks. They never take responsibility. Hey, these can't be real Nazis because no real Nazi would be siding with us Proud Boys. So what if this was just transgender activists dressed up like Nazis? Aren't these totally transgender activists? Stuart McIntosh says, could be undercover trans rights activists. At the end, he says they can suck on my dick. Trans rights activists are saying that all the time. Yeah, aren't trans rights activists the only people that say suck on my dick? That proves it. It's not really Nazis, folks. It's Antifa just pretending to make us look bad. Just, what can you say? They will not take responsibility for anything. They will not accept reality. They will not accept they're the bad guys. They'll always blame trans people for everything regardless. And you know it's getting bad when even Nick Fuentes is trying to distance himself from these people, but it's too late, Nick. Yes, these are your people. Yes, this is your side. Nobody is buying that they're not with you, that you're not with these assholes. Nick says, what a coincidence that after 6 years, the skinheads suddenly reappear for the first time since Charlottesville. They're reassembling this constellation of skinhead groups. Goyim TV, it's the Jews. The Jews are creating skinheads, folks. That's what he's claiming here. Patriot Front, so-called blood tribe for another wave of false flag skinhead activism. We have nothing to do with that freak show. You do. I am totally against politics motivated by rage, grievance, or resentment. That's literally all you do 100% of the time. Our movement is motivated by righteousness and love of God. That whole scene is gross and low IQ and mostly inorganic. Makes me want to tone down the Hitler thing going forward. It's funny and edgy. It's not. And there's an important point within there. There isn't. But you see what kind of message attracts? Yes. Who would have thought? Who could have possibly have seen continuously shouting about how much you love Hitler and how great he is would attract Nazis? Who could have seen that coming? It's a mystery how that happened. The focus should be on Jesus alone. Well, you don't make it about Jesus alone. You make it about Jews and Hitler and racism because that's what you get rewarded for. That's what your shitheads follow. The worst behavior you can possibly think up to act like. So obviously you're going to get trash following you. Maybe that's conceding too much. I don't know. I just don't want anybody to get it twisted what we're about. And it's not that goofball fed garbage in Ohio. It is, though. These are your people. They love you, Nick. Just own it, man. At least I might have a little bit more respect for you.
True.